very beginning. Anthony Ray Hinton was just 29 years old, living in Alabama when his entire life was ripped away. He was a son, a brother, a man with dreams of falling in love and building a simple life. But to the system, he was nothing more than a convenient suspect. In 1985, a series of restaurant robberies and murders shook Birmingham. With pressure mounting, police needed someone to blame, and they decided Anthony Hinton would be that man. Here's the shocking part. There was no real evidence, no fingerprints, no eyewitnesses placing him at the scene. The only thing the police had was a gun they took from Anthony's mother's home, a gun that, according to their so-called expert, matched bullets from a crime. But the truth? That expert was unqualified, and the gun didn't match at all. Anthony had an alibi. He was working in a locked warehouse when one of the murders happened. His employer even confirmed it, but the court didn't care. Why? Because Anthony was poor, because he was black, and because in 1980s Alabama, that was enough. Anthony was sentenced to death. He spent the next 30 years inside a 5-by-7-foot cell. He lost his youth. He lost his freedom. He missed his mother's funeral, locked away, while the only woman who truly believed in him was buried. For 30 years, he lived every day with the thought, will today be the day they kill me? And while he sat in prison, the state of Alabama refused to re-examine the evidence. Even when better forensic testing proved he couldn't have been the killer. It wasn't until 2015, 3 decades later, that the U.S. Supreme Court finally intervened. With the help of the Equal Justice Initiative and attorney Brian Stevenson, the truth was undeniable. Anthony Ray Hinton was innocent. After 30 years on death row, Anthony finally walked free. But freedom doesn't erase the pain. He lost half his life to a system that saw his skin color before his humanity. And to this day, no one has been held accountable for stealing 30 years from him. Anthony Ray Hinton's story is a reminder. Justice is not always blind. Do you believe prosecutors and experts who help convict innocent people should face prison time themselves?